The Maya. 1,000 years ago, this powerful kingdom suddenly disappeared. What kind of people were able to build something like this? And then basically just vanish out there into the jungle? The answer may lie with their warrior culture. 7th century. Historians once thought they were peaceful. But the Maya are plagued by warfare among different city-states. One reason why can be found deep in the pyramids, the temples of the Maya kings. I'm actually getting to go below one of the levels of the pyramids. This is going to be great. All right, here we go. Oh, these steps are really slippery. We are now down below the level of this pyramid. Look at that. Wow. Look at the face on this thing. I mean, this is really impressive. This is a mask of the god Chak, the Maya god of rain. But what's really fascinating is that this mask used to be on the outside of the pyramid. The Maya pyramids were built to resemble stone mountains. A king would perform religious ceremonies on top. When he died, the temple would become his tomb. Then, a future king would expand the temple, covering up what his ancestors had built, a process that was repeated over and over as the pyramids reached to the sky. And what they did by doing that was be able to get the power of the people who were buried beneath them. Awesome.
Terry, podemos ir a otro.
Now, I'm actually going in even deeper. If this was cool, I have no idea what's waiting for me inside. All right. Okay, wow, I'm really, really underneath this pyramid now. You can feel it get colder. Oh my God. Look at this. This is just like the one that's outside, but this is even deeper underneath. I mean, you really feel like you're staring almost into like the face of a god. Certainly something really important. I got goosebumps right now looking at this. And this shows just how important power from the spirit world was to the Maya kings. 682 AD. Maya kings are building huge temples and fighting wars to dominate the region. Once a superpower, Tikal lies dormant, conquered by rival city-states. But there's one king determined to change that and leave his mark on Maya history. His name is Hasachan Kawi'il I. When he ascends to the throne, the once powerful Tikal is considered irrelevant. He intends to change that. He leads his forces against Kalakmul, the region's current superpower. Tikal's warriors are victorious. They capture the king of Kalakmul and take him back to Tikal.
They brought him right into the main plaza, and they beheaded him and executed him here.
Wow. That's the way stuff was done.
Absolutely, and this was a moment that changed Tikal's destiny. After that, they start building these gigantic monuments.
Despite victory, stability in the Maya world would continue to deteriorate, and kings now began building with something new in the forefront of their minds: defense. Maya kings are now, more than ever, the target of invading armies and assassins. And their royal palaces, like the one at Tikal, are now built like fortresses.
Well, these rooms in front, these were nice, these were for presentations and rituals. But if you want to get to the king, you really got to run through a gauntlet.
Lead me through it. Here we go.
You know, you want to get the back to the king's rooms.
Yeah, ducking through here, I'm very vulnerable as I'm coming through. This is bad. Not only do you have to duck, there's a step there, which can kind of mess up your footing. It's going to slow you down. You can't fight with your weapons. Not a good place to be. Oh, boy.
Yeah, be careful here.
That is a drop right down there.
You got about 200 feet straight down. This was all a big lake down there. And, you know, nobody's attacking you from this side.
No. Arthur Demarest is one of the leading experts on Maya warfare. And as that warfare increased late in the Maya Classic period, kings had to watch out for enemies on all sides. We tend to, when we think of ancient societies, we kind of romanticize them a little bit. We think of the Maya as these very stargazing, sort of peaceful people, but
they were never peaceful. But by this period, it's really picking up.
And Tikal will not survive. The war between Maya city-states escalates, and soon they will all disappear. But why? To answer that question, I'm leaving Tikal and heading deeper into the jungle. Wow, man, reality check time. It's amazing to think that I'm traveling on the very same river that the Maya warriors did. And even in a motorboat, you get the feeling of this really primordial jungle all around you. This is the Pasión River, a key trade route for the ancient Maya world. And at the headwaters of this river is fresh evidence marking a shocking and violent end for this great civilization.